What is going on, guys? Back once again, and we're just gonna jump into these highlights. Not really much to say. Just gonna jump right in. Get out of here, dude. Sorry, the cats are all around me right now. They're kind of bugging me, so I'm like, oh shoot. So I did watch the entirety of this game. Honestly, I think I came in when I was like 20 fucking something to 11, and I was like, what is happening? And what is going on? Then we kind of came back. It was like weird. It was like the last 3 minutes of the quarter, and then Denver was just like, all right, let's turn it on. And then they did, and then we caught up, and it was like a 1-point game at the end of that first quarter. It's kind of odd. Holy hell, what a high arcing shot. Jesus Christ. Oh, bully ball. And on Giannis, too, that's hard to do. Bro, Brook Lopez just surprises the fuck out of me, man. He's just a good player, dude. Gotta love those ads, am I right? Alright, look at that. He made a lot of those too, man. He did good. Brook Lopez, I'm telling you, he surprised me. I don't watch a lot of the Bucks, I really don't. But damn, did Brook Lopez, yeah, man, did really good. Yeah, so this is right around the time I was watching. I'm like, what the fuck? How's it 22 to 11? Okay, scratch. How's it 24 to 11? Let me see. So what do I have to say? Honestly, man, it was just, I kind of like how the rest were, I don't know, actually I don't even know if the rest were letting him play or if they just didn't care. I couldn't tell. We got Tony Brothers officiating, and we know that guy does not give a fuck. I did notice that Giannis, I noticed he was kind of hooking and holding Jokic whenever he was guarding him in the post. There was one play, he's like obviously has his arm around Jokic holding him on his opposite hip. Refs never called it. I was like, I don't know how you didn't see that. You're right there in front of them, but okay, cool. And then his free throws, man. I'm with the Nuggets announcers, dude. Like, I'm like, yo, this guy's taking abnormally long to shoot those free throws. And thank God they started timing it, and then a ref finally called something. I'm like, it was about fucking time, because don't get me wrong, I like Antetokounmpo, but goddamn, why do you need to spend that long on the free throw line, dude? It's ridiculous. It's not helping nothing anyway. Fucking Lillard, bro. I'm so used to seeing that when he used to be a Trailblazer. I'm so used to seeing all that. I'm like, oh my god, this. Thankfully, we only see Lillard twice out of the year now. He just fell in that one. Yeah, they were kind of letting him play a little bit more, which I appreciated. Dude. Okay, so apparently one of my very close friends, her best friend is the cousin of Malik Beasley. I didn't know that. Yeah, apparently they're in Denver once. Or no, they're in Philly, and he said hi. You know, he came up to her and said hi and talked to her and stuff. Apparently, yeah, I have a friend who's cousins with Malik Beasley. And I'm all like, bro, tell him to get his head out of his ass. What the fuck happened? Like, I used to love him when he was on Denver. I thought he was a high flyer. I thought, like, he was, you know, he was a good player. Now I'm just all like, dude, what, like, I didn't even notice him out there, to be honest. Like, what happened to him, dude? He just kind of fell off, huh? Jamal Murray, apparently, he had himself a night too at what, 35 points? I think our next game is against the Thunder. Dude, I'm scared. I am scared. Like, I think we're going to lose against them. We're at OKC. I think we're going to lose. OKC has like had our number. Oh, look, and there's a sighting of Doc Rivers. So, you know, I am going to talk some shit about that, because guaranteed, if they would have won, everyone would be praising Doc Rivers. Not everyone, but like ESPN. ESPN would have been praising Doc Rivers if he would have won. oh, his first game and he already beat the defending champions, blah, blah, blah. I could already hear it, dude. I could already hear Stephen A just spew some bullshit. It's, yeah. No, I don't know what's up. Like I said, this is why I don't watch ESPN as much anymore, because God, their takes are just fucking stupid. Like Stephen A and like them, they're just like, well, once with the Embiid thing and him being injured, it's not an injury. He's just ducking Denver. He's ducking Jokic in Denver. And then the second take where he said Doc Rivers was a great signing. I'm like, why, how is that a great signing? It's not. He hasn't accomplished shit. So that's why I know, like, it was his first game. So I'll try not to rip on him too much. It is his first game. You can't write a sinking ship in one game, you know? It's gonna take a little bit of time. But I already know if they would have won, oh, he would have been praised. He would have been like, oh, look at you, he already came in and you could already tell that the Bucks are a different team, blah, blah, blah. And that's just the type of, you know, respect and blah, blah. That's just what Doc brings to the table, blah, blah, blah. I could already hear it, dude. Oh my God, I just want to jump off a cliff. So yeah, like I said, for Bucks fans, you got something to look forward to because it's not going to fix itself in one day. However, let's talk a little bit of shit now, because I told you guys that Doc Rivers signing isn't going to mean shit. It's not. I don't know why everyone, like, not everyone, people on YouTube are great because they're like, I don't think it'll be a good idea. I didn't think it was a good idea. And then ESPN, everyone on ESPN's like, oh, it's a great signing. I think it's great, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, it is not fucking great. Doc Rivers hasn't done shit in I don't know how long. Then I heard a quote from Jamal Crawford saying, oh, this might be his best chance ever, blah, blah, blah. Like he didn't have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George in the bubble when they blew a 3-1 lead. But this is his best chance since the Celtics. Get the fuck out, dude. So, like, that's what I mean. Like, some of the shit they say is just stupid. You guys were saying that one with like Lob City. With Lob City, you guys are like, oh yeah, no, they have a pretty good chance, blah, blah, blah. Like Clippers are looking good. And then when they got Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, you guys are still on that train of them being like they're about to be the champions. You guys have been, like, ESPN has been riding the Clipper train since Kawhi and Paul George joined. They're just like, oh, they're going to be champs. They're going to be champs. Oh, they're going to win it. I got them as the favorites. And then they blew it in the bubble, and now they're like, oh, it's because it was the bubble. It was the bubble. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut up, bro. Doc Rivers hasn't done shit. And then he was in Philly when he had Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler and Ben Simmons, and he still couldn't do nothing. But you say, like, this is going to be his best chance? Yeah, probably because he already has an MVP in Giannis. Damian Lillard can't play defense, though. I'm not going to lie. I like how they were like, there are some plays that I had noticed where Damian Lillard would like go out of his way to switch back to the guy he was guarding because he didn't want to be put on Jamal Murray or something. Like they were like he was running away from Jamal Murray. It was weird. But yeah, Doc Rivers is not going to be the solution. I don't know why they thought it was, but I am on the record saying that Doc Rivers is one of the most overrated coaches ever. So yeah, I don't have faith in it. I have about as much faith as Joel Embiid getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, let's just be real. Like, zero faith. Oh, a little spin. Yoki. Got him. Bro, I love Jokic. Oh, this is where he missed that free throw. And they got the rebound, and then he got it back, and yeah, I was pissed about that. I was like, I'm so sick of Denver also, like, barely squeezing by these fucking wins. It's so irritating. Like, with the 76ers win, we barely won. With the Celtics win, we barely won. I get it, they're against good teams. But I'm so sick of these close-ass games that we're only barely winning at the very end. And that was a beautiful play. And I like how he just went off of Lillard. He's out of bounds. He's like, ah, shit. Like, it was out on him, obviously. That's a travel. Holy travel, dude. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, the ref called it. So I was like, bro, that was a travel. Holy travel, bro. Where's he going? Look at that. Frequent flyer miles, dude. Damn travel. Jesus. But yeah, man. Really not much to say. I already said the audio in the video. Doc Rivers is not, at least for the short time. I don't know if he could pull it off long term. I don't have any faith in him, but it wouldn't surprise me if somehow, some way they pulled through. Just because you have Giannis, Lillard, Chris Middleton's pretty good. Brook Lopez surprised me, man. That guy's good. It's just shit like that, where it's just like you have all the pieces. You should be able to make it work decently. So it wouldn't surprise me if he did figure something out. Do I expect them to go far? Absolutely not. Like I said, them and the Sixers, they're not going to go anywhere. I wholeheartedly believe in the Celtics. But then again, they choked. I don't know. The Knicks could be a surprise. I don't know, man. I really don't see any Eastern Conference teams winning it except for the Celtics. But we've been surprised before. Look at what the Heat. So the Heat could come flying through again and just tear. I'm not going to doubt Jimmy Butler ever again after last year's playoffs. So never doubting that again. Yeah, man. Overall, it was a messy game. I'm not gonna lie. MPJ is kind of just not there. I don't know where he went. Him and Aaron Gordon, they're just kind of disappear. Well, Aaron Gordon did do good at the end, but like I don't know where MPJ's shooting went. His shooting just fell off a cliff. Like Jamal Murray, thank God, is picking up the slack and he's turning it on. But MPJ, he's kind of fallen off. I don't really know what's going on with him. He's kind of just. He's shooting like fucking like 30%, I swear, from 3-point range the last couple games. And then once again, Christian Brown, bro. I don't know what's going on in his head, but he looks so uncomfortable out there. Like we didn't just win the championship and he didn't just play in the finals and like just completely like, you know, shove the Jimmy Butler and then like score on him. Like he's playing like he's scared. I don't know. It's weird. Christian Brown is not playing like he did last year. And it's kind of a concern because the announcers were saying how, oh, he's trying to get, you know, back in the groove, you know, back in the swing of things for the month of January. I'm like, bro, he's been like this since like December, November. He's not the same player. It's weird. He's kind of, like I said, whenever he gets the ball, he's a little bit more timid. He looks like he doesn't know what to do or where he's going. There's sometimes when he cuts, he'll get the ball and instead of like pump faking and trying to go up strong, he'll just dribble it back out. I'm like, what happened to the aggressive Chris Brown? The aggressive, okay, Rihanna. What happened to the aggressive Christian Brown that I came to like last year? I don't know where he went, man. He's disappeared. He's not playing with the same intensity. He's not playing with the same aggressiveness. He's just kind of there. It's the weirdest thing. Like he's not playing aggressive, and we need him to play aggressive. He was supposed to be taking over for Bruce Brown because he showed that much promise last year, and he just fell off, man. At this point, if he could get back to where he was last year, I would love it. If he doesn't, I'm like, bro, I wouldn't mind trading him. Like, let's be real. Like, he's good defensively. He was good defensively last year, and he was playing aggressive as well. He was scoring. He was dunking on people. He was doing stuff. This year, he's just not doing anything, especially on offense. Defense, he can still do defense, but he just looks lost. I don't know, man. Christian Brown he's confusing me. So. Anyway, for me, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I think it's going to be for the Thunder game. Oh, I might have to bet again. I feel like the Thunder are going to be the favorite, so I might go put money on Denver, but I feel like Denver's going to lose, so we'll see. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.